Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, you're talking to
We
them.
appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
We appreciate you. You know, we break down film. We play some games. Hey, we might even call your cell
We haven't
phone.
called anybody in a while.
Yeah. We may need to get back on that.
Your number's down there. See what happens. Test us. I haven't seen you in a couple days, man.
Yeah.
So you've been
You
busy?
were working.
You've been busy? Were you working?
I'm always.
Well, Clint Kubiak is now the
always
Raiders
working.
head coach. So I have questions. I mean,
Is he? Did he accept it? I think that everyone says that they're still.
Well, I'll ask you.
Hypothetically.
You can't
Let's
actually
ask-
accept it yet.
I think they're all still
Oh,
saying
he's got a
they're-
Super Bowl to win.
Yeah.
He's expected to. No one can actually confirm it.
Can you confirm it?
I can.
Listen, you don't have to do that.
confirm nothing.
What I want to do is I want to say, I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell Clint what to, what do you think? He's your buddy.
Yep.
He's a great coach.
Yeah,
Fantastic coach. What would you tell him if you had 10 seconds?
I'll tell you what I told
This is
him.
like the most important thing. So you don't have to tell me. Like if you're a Clint, like let's have this conversation then.
Yes.
Do you think that, and you've played quarterback for Clint, do you think that, and we talked about this last time, is it Mendoza and we just go? Or do we think about, maybe packaging some of this and being smart about it?
Yeah.
Like, is that something that he should really think about? Or do you think that, do you think that it's just Mendoza?
I don't know because in recent history, they've had a lot of turnover. And we've talked about this, teams that draft or coaches that draft the quarterback top 5.
It's a great stat
The
that you bring up.
percentage that you're actually coaching them 5 years later is very low.
It's a very
Now,
real thing.
He has to go in there and obviously you're going to interview the kid. You're going to do the process. You're going to watch the film, all those things.
Of course.
And if you fall in love with him, of course you take him
Mhm.
because then in your brain, they're going to be like, okay, we can grow with him. And
Yes.
we got our coach. I just pray that they give, if Clint ends up accepting this job,
Yes.
I pray that they give him the time it deserves.
Get the man a runway to take off.
It would
you
be
know?
the right thing to do.
I agree with that. And that's kind of my hope for this also, because I really want him to succeed if he takes this job,
Yes, he's amazing.
because he's a great coach. And I think that, for me, I think that he's going to have to, what happens is I'm in the world for like the last 10 years, as you've been playing. I've been like in this world where they thrust these guys. And I'm not saying Mendoza doesn't deserve the number 1 pick. I'm just
Yes.
saying this happens a lot where guys are thrown into the top of this draft
Yeah.
just because the media wants to put them there. Because it's sexy to have a quarterback up there.
Of course.
And this draft class isn't littered with, I would say, first round quarterbacks.
Correct.
So what are we going to do? We're going to have a draft without one?
Right.
So Mendoza is he's there.
Yeah.
So what I would, I guess, hope is that Clint actually gets the chance to sit down if he takes this job, watch, study, see if this actually is a fit for me.
Of
See
course.
if this guy, or are there so many other holes?
Yeah.
That we got to fix this. And can he say to whoever's, whether it be Mark or whoever's in charge over there,
Yeah.
right? We got to do this, man.
Yeah.
Do you think Clint will have not the cojones, that's a dumb word, but do you think that he'll be able to have that conversation?
100%. Clint, if he knows, obviously, that the future, right, we're growing this thing. If you're telling me to take a quarterback 1 overall, I'm not just going to get canned after the first year.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's for
Because
rookies,
it's going to
it's
be a
hard.
learning curve, right?
It is hard. If there's any system to do it, it's his.
Yeah.
He can do it.
Yep.
It's absolutely
that's a great
possible.
point. Yeah, that's a great
Okay.
point. It's not like when we were coming out and it was just, there's a lot of ball you got to learn.
That's right.
This type of coach can cover up a lot of those sins.
He really can.
You
And
know?
with Genty,
Yeah.
Bowers,
Yeah.
different kind of easier completions, all that, it'll open up the bigger plays for him. So it can absolutely work.
Yep. I want one thing if he takes him to be able to coach him.
For the next
'Cause
3
your stat terrifies me.
20 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like can that just be the thing? Can they just be together for 10 or 15 years?
Exactly.
That'd be fantastic.
Clint is the perfect, just stoic.
Yeah, I love
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
He's not going to go like this. He's not going to go like this.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, we're all human.
Yep.
But he's just going to be like this, man.
Good. So don't trade Max Crosby.
So do you think?
No. Don't trade Max.
Do you think, and Derek, if you don't want to speak on it, Dad, you can.
Sure.
Do you think he is going into a situation where the first pick has been decided already by the team?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I will.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet Derek, and I would say he probably doesn't know. Like we don't know that. I don't think that would be the case. I think that would just be not doing things correctly.
That'd be malpractice.
Yeah, you're not doing your due diligence and studying, and like that just would make no sense.
We all got to be in here, talk about it, see the film, do this, and all say that's our guy.
Yeah,
that's the right way.
Yeah.
Even I've talked to some people because I have had teams call.
Yep.
Okay, and they're like, hey, what? Tim's like, hey, what about this or this?
Yeah.
And all this kind of stuff, and I'm like, well, what are they going to do here, here, here? What's the plan? All that kind of stuff.
That's the actual questions you have to ask.
And in their thing, they're like, we go through all the, like, as you just learn, like, I'm saying this is like throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
You just learn, like, no, we go through the process, whether Patrick Mahomes our quarterback, Josh Allen's our quarterback, or we don't know who it's going to be. We go through every process because
good.
At some day, these guys are going to be free agents.
Yeah.
Someday they're going to trade partners.
You don't know what happens.
You have no idea.
Yeah, that's
good. So it's malpractice to just go in there and just say, we're just doing it.
So I'm going to throw out a hypothetical because my hip's been feeling good lately. Here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to say is I am available to play quarterback as a veteran quarterback. My last name happens to be Carr. You wouldn't have to do much. There's probably his jerseys laying around. You could just use one of those. So say I am available as an elderly quarterback, veteran guy, hip. Don't worry about that. Would you then say, okay, and I know Gary, I know Clint a little bit, right? I could fit into that system. I would know what's happening in that system, right? So you could just throw me. You could just throw me in there. Now we could take all that stuff you could get for number one, and you could spread it out, and we could cover all those holes, right? And then I come in, and I play quarterback for a couple of years, right? I got a Super Bowl ring. What if I was an all-time leading passer in that franchise? Like, just imagine that's the type of player you'd be getting. Would that be a possibility? I'm saying,
you're looking at me.
I'm saying, would you think that would be a good idea for the Raiders if you were?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm available. That's all I'm saying. I work out 6 days a week. I'm on it.
All I hope is that I've been praying, man.
I just want the Raiders to be good,
Clint.
man.
I hope they get Clint.
Yeah, I do too.
Because schematically, offensively, it's going to be awesome.
I love that you're saying that. And I know Raider fans are going to love that because
Genty will be a happy man.
That's awesome.
Honestly, Genty could be a 1,800-yard back
for no other reason.
Quick.
Wow.
For no other reason than to get Genty going.
If he, obviously you got to be healthy and the O-line's got to be healthy.
Yeah.
Like he has the talent and ability to do it. You see what I'm saying?
I agree with that.
Now I'm not, he's going to do it. Everyone breaks up our freaking cut-ups and says, Derek said,
But schematically, you're not crazy. And that offensive line that looks a little patchy.
If they can spend that money. How much? They got over $100 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. O-line, D-line.
Great.
Please, for the love of all things Raiders.
Yeah.
Just help the O-line, help the D-line.
Yep.
And immediately, with him walking in the building, Clint.
Yep.
O-line, D-line, and you don't do anything else.
Yep.
Immediately, you're better.
I love that.
Immediately, you go to Kansas City and you can run the football.
Hey, we've talked about this before, and this is not disrespecting any receivers that play in the NFL. I think they're fantastic, and we love some really good ones.
Oh, yes.
But if you have a good O-line, D-line, and you have a great scheme, that exterior position, it could be.
You can get that. You can get away with guys just plugging in.
Guys can get open.
Okay.
Everybody can get open.
The New England Patriots of old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone said they
you
didn't
can even
have,
say the New England Patriots of right now.
Yeah. They didn't have star this. They didn't have star. Okay. First of all, Julian Edelman's pretty freaking.
He's amazing.
Okay. Rob Gronkowski.
Yep.
Randy Moss.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edelman, one of the top slots. Like these are not bad players. Okay.
Danny Amendola.
And even saying
Wes
that,
Welker.
Okay. They didn't even have those guys all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
But what did they always have stars at?
Yeah.
Offensive line.
Logan Mankins.
Soldier.
Like, just great. Neil.
Sitters. Wrestler, man.
They're just.
Okay.
Great offensive line coach.
Great O-line.
Great scheme.
Star O-line.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's get over that.
Yep. Love that.
And then you plug in NFL caliber receivers.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have success because now they can have time to get open.
That's
He
right.
can go through the read and get the ball out.
That's right. I love that.
That's where some of these guys that you see people get very frustrated with certain receivers, right? Like this guy's kind of annoying. He thinks he should be this. He thinks he should be that. And all that. A lot of that comes from I'm getting open.
Absolutely.
But I'm not getting the ball.
First guy I think of is AJ Brown.
Yeah, like I'm getting open.
Yeah.
Like I don't, but there's no time, or I'm getting open and there's not this, or
receiver is the one position that's totally dependent on everything else.
Everybody else.
Like you're the last cog in the wheel.
Yes.
You got to get open and catch the ball. There are 19 things that have to happen before that can happen.
That have to go right.
Scheme, quarterback, O-line, protection, coverage you're facing,
Yep.
play that's like all those things have to go right before we even think about, did you win?
Yes.
You
That's
know?
right.
So that's the last thing I'm worried about.
That's right.
Is we got to make sure we have we've had star receivers there before.
Yep.
Like,
and if you don't have time to throw them,
doesn't matter.
it does not matter.
I'm
The
with
worst
that,
feeling
man.
in the world is like you're about to rip one
Yes.
and they're about to be open and then wham.
Mm.
And it's like, dang,
Man.
what could have been?
Exactly. What could have been?
You
Right.
know?
You
exactly.
had a good point. It's not the Clint Kubiak Raiders. Like, he's going to get the attention, obviously,
Yes.
but he's going to bring the staff around him. Speak to them.
Oh,
Who's he going to bring?
I hope they bring Coach Benton, the O-line coach.
Mhm.
He also, Coach Benton said to me,
Uh-huh.
he said, Derek, I'm a Colorado State Ram.
Yeah.
I've coached in that Bulldog Stadium.
Okay.
I've been in the NFL for years.
Yeah. Tell me
The
about it.
rowdiest environment
You're welcome.
I've ever been in is Bulldog Stadium.
You're welcome, Ben.
Now
That
it's
was for
Valley
you.
Children's
Yeah.
Stadium.
But it's the same place. It's the
I
same.
knew what he meant.
Same ramp.
He said, it is the most rowdy environment I've ever, he said, people are barking at me.
Yeah.
People are throwing stuff.
Yeah.
They knew my name.
Sorry, man. That's what happens when you come
Yeah.
in there and it's a hostile environment.
Yes, it is. So I hope Coach Benton
Violent.
comes. I hope Janoko comes.
Yeah.
Because
you
when
talked about him a lot. You liked him.
Andrew Janoko, love him.
Love that.
Love him. I mean, house music playing as soon as you walk in the room.
Man, that's that beat that. Yeah.
6 a.m. He's just playing it.
Coffee. He's already rode his Peloton. He's already done his thing. His hair looks nice.
Good.
All right. He's good Catholic man.
Good.
He is. And
He does
is. Let me
things the
tell
right
you,
way.
He is. Let me tell you this. You talk about crude jokes.
Yeah.
Clint even to the point is like, Janoko,
You got
bro.
to stop, man. Hey, those Catholics be funny, man. You know what I'm saying?
But
They just think they can throw a couple Hail Marys up there and it all goes away. You know?
Andrew Janoko,
It's crazy.
bro. He literally texts. They're getting ready for the Super Bowl. This guy type of guy he is.
Yeah.
They're getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
And he texts me, Hayner, and Spencer
Yeah.
a hilarious picture. And then another funny one of Jake.
Yeah.
But that's just him. Like,
Yeah.
he would be in our room. He's like, oh, Justin. He's like, I was talking to Justin Fields. But it says something when all the quarterbacks you've had
Love you.
continue to love you and
Love
like
you.
talk to you and want to have a
So
relationship.
you better make sure he's on the list. You know what I'm
and
saying?
he helped me play great football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Great.
like amazing. Like
Good.
taught like the standard, all those things.
So he'd be the OC then, probably.
I would hope.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would think.
That'd be great. That'd be great, Raiders. I'm looking out for you.
I mean, they're like peanut butter and jelly, man.
Yeah. You can't separate them.
Can't separate them.
It's weird.
If they did, I would be shocked.
You know who we can separate from? Jake Hayner, because he's a Chief now. I saw that this morning.
What?
Just signed with the Chiefs.
Jake
Hey.
Hayner, Chief.
Hey,
Hey, Jake,
Jake.
let me say something to you, man.
Hey, man, that's crazy.
I love you. 1, good luck to you.
2.
2, up yours, man.
Yeah, right
Chiefs,
up it.
bro.
Right up it, bro.
Chiefs.
Jake might play.
No, Jake might play. No, Jake might play and
Hey.
play great.
Yep.
Because they don't know if Pat's going to be able to start week 1 and with Minshew too.
Hey.
Hey, I hope Hayner gets in there.
Hey, game 1, Jake. That'd be great. I love
Hey,
that.
buddy, you play the Raiders. Sorry, Jake, brother. It's silver and black. my
What's
dog.
going to be the Clint message when he gets to Vegas? And how are they going to receive him, do you think? You know guys that are still there.
They're gonna look at Clint is very stoic. The tone, I would say the volume of his voice isn't gonna change.
Mhm.
He's right here.
Mhm.
But it's gonna be very clear. We're gonna go out to practice. And when we come back in, he's gonna say, you gotta be quicker. This ball should be gone. You gotta get your depth. You gotta sell this a little more. This is a great route. Guys, watch this right guard right here. Guys,
See, I'm
this
there
is
for that.
awesome.
You're a professional
All
football
right.
player. You're there for that.
This is
But you want.
perfect right here. And you want to know why Clint is the best? If the Raiders get him, it's the best hire. Okay, if they let him just cook,
Mhm.
all right, and get him people that match his scheme, is he? A lot of these coaches, okay, Coach McDonald from the Seahawks talked about this.
Mhm.
Okay, not to go on a tangent, but like he was like, I don't really respect guys when they just steal plays and they try and run them against it.
Yeah.
Like, yes, everyone has beaters.
Mhm.
Okay, I see your coverage. Okay, you didn't do well. Let's see if you cover it this week.
Yeah.
Okay, but Clint Kubiak has a scheme that they believe in, that they are running no matter what. And here it comes in, this culture in this scheme, that this is who we are. It is so abundantly clear who you are as an offense when you're in a room with him.
Love it.
You know the standard, you know exactly what's asked of you. And if you're not doing it, he tells you, and then you're gone.
Mhm.
Like literally.
As the
you're-
Lord intended.
That's it.
That's right.
And he's just honest.
So NFL football should be.
And when it comes to defense, he'll lean on his defense coordinator, but he's going to say, guys, if we want to win defensively, A, B, and C. This is acceptable. This is unacceptable. And he'll hold them accountable based on what the coach is telling him. But he's not going to go over there and you guys got to do this and this and this. Like, he's going to let them cook because he's like, I'm trying to cook my offense.
Right.
But
Love it.
the most important part of it is some of these coaches get jobs because they're with good coaches or they're this or that. And then they just steal things that they've liked in it. But it's like, where does it start?
Mm-hmm.
And so for them, it starts in the outside zone. Everything else is built off of that. You look at the LA Rams, what's it built off right now? It's built off duo.
Yeah.
Everything is off duo. The blocks, the play actions, the nakeds, the screens.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's off duo. Boom. NFC Championship. Kyle Shanahan, outside zone and a run game. Boots, play action, seams, right? These guys that have systems that's like, this is who we are. This is what we believe in. And we build everything off this one play. Like, those are the guys I think off and end up having the most success or a chance at success.
Right.
Sorry.
Love that.
That was, I mean,
Well, yeah, exactly. But by contrast, I've been in the other rooms where guys just kind of steal stuff. Or then there's a gray area of what's expected of you. And so when the play doesn't happen, a lot of times it's just reactionary based on the result of the play.
Yeah.
Did you exceed expectations? Maybe sometimes. Did you make the appropriate play? Maybe sometimes.
Yeah.
Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Right. But like what you're saying is what I would love to live in that world.
Yeah.
Just tell me as a professional athlete what you expect of me so I can go do it.
Yes.
And you're very clear about it. And if I'm not doing it and you replace me with someone else, fine. I didn't fit that.
That's right.
I wasn't the guy you needed there.
That's exactly
And we
right.
can still have a great relationship.
Yes.
So I'm all for that. That sounds fantastic. I'm all in for the Raiders.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Clint on your Super Bowl championship.
Maybe, yeah.
And being the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Anything you need, Clint. We got a good neighborhood for you.
He said anything.
Hey, and what Chingy say? I'm only one call away, man. I come help the kid.
Good. See? That's what I need to hear.
and that's what we needed here.
And that's all I was trying to say. Hey, guess what, guys? It wasn't me. It wasn't me with the hip. It was him the whole time.
All right. Hey, let's finish this, man.
Okay.
Let's fix the Raiders.
Let's fix it.
Okay.
Like once and for all.
Number one thing on the list.
Once and for all.
Get healthy.
Hey, you got to be healthy.
They
That's
got
number
some-
one thing,
They
bro.
got some O-linemen that were banged up.
See the Niners. They
Yeah,
not healthy. It's tough.
Got to be healthy. Okay?
Healthy, I
and
agree.
freak stuff, man. Things happen. Okay, 'cause
Soft
they
tissue, man.
They got great. They have great trainers
Yeah.
and a great strength staff.
Yep.
Great.
And they don't have to worry about
like
EMFs.
top of the top.
They're good.
There's none.
There's nothing out there.
No, there's desert.
It's beautiful. So yeah, get healthy. Number one.
Get healthy and
Train hard, listen to
bring
Deuce.
chapstick to practice because that dry.
That's a great point.
No, dead serious.
Yeah.
It was dry out there.
You think they should add humidifiers in their homes?
Yes.
Right?
We did.
That's great.
Yes.
Let's just fix them. Bro, humidifiers
Yes.
for everyone.
Chapstick.
Okay.
Humidifiers. They're making us name 3 moves that you'd make to round them out.
The Raiders.
The Raiders. One is Clint Kubiak. Does that count?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, Clint Kubiak's one.
I'm going to not lie to you right now. I would spend every available dollar on interior defensive lineman and offensive lineman.
Yes. Agreed.
Every available dollar.
Agreed.
Look at the Super Bowl. Look at the Super Bowl. What's happening? Milton
Agreed.
Williams and these guys, like inside, like the Seattle's guys, like
Yes.
Leonard Williams. I mean, how dominant is that?
Look, I will say there is one name on our list right here who is I don't know if he's a secret. I don't know if people just don't talk
I like
about
that.
it.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, I don't understand
I
it.
saw who you circled there.
One of
That's
the best
smart.
Corners, slot player, like smart, physical, Alante Taylor.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I don't understand why he's not talked about enough.
That is crazy.
I don't get it. Like Alante is one of my favorite players that I've played with, like just as a respect thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the biggest guy,
Yep.
but throws his hat in there.
I love that.
Great blitzer.
Yeah.
Okay, great,
That's great.
sticky in coverage. He'll give up one here and there.
Sure.
but
Cares.
more time,
Who
but
doesn't?
But he doesn't care. I'm competitive
Mhm.
as a corner, bro. Like I'm big circle on Alante Taylor. He's a baller, bro.
I'm looking at this list. I'm getting excited because I think it's interesting. You could add like an Alec Pierce in
Yes.
there in that scheme, and you could add a Rashid Shaheed.
Oh, he's gonna.
Is he going to be a free agent this year?
Don't tell, if he's a Raider,
He's a free agent. So this
That
is
would be
crazy
so
because he's not
sick.
gonna garner this JSN like type money, right?
Right.
But he is so crucial
Mm.
to this offensive system. Why do you think they went out and grabbed him?
yeah,
Rashid Shaheed is a Raider
yeah,
with Genty
yeah.
and DC. I mean, whoever the quarterback is. Whoever the quarterback is.
I mean,
If it's Mendoza, in theory. So I'll let you spend money on Rashid Shaheed and Alontae Taylor.
Alontae's
then-
a baller, bro.
And then we just crank up
O-line,
the O-line.
D-line.
We
O-line,
just
D-line.
crank it up.
O-line,
Either
D-line.
Wyatt Teller or Joe Batonio.
Fine.
guard.
Yeah.
Both.
And also, then you go to D-line, and it might be too little too late. You go get Khalil Mack, who is a free agent.
I'd love to have him back.
Could you imagine? Return of the Mac.
Turn of the
That song
Mac.
would go so hard.
Could you imagine?
And then we hear in the distance,
We are Derek.
Can you imagine?
what
What if they played that over the loudspeaker and then
Hey, while we're
he
at it, let's
comes
get C.
running
Wood
out?
back.
I mean, hey,
Let's just go get C. Wood.
That's Tim Brown.
Let's go get Tim Brown. Look at Fix Raiders. Get you coach, man.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Get the
If you got a
staff.
little extra cash, George Pickens.
We are big Pickens supporters.
A little bit extra cash,
Yeah.
George Pickens.
But O-line, D-line,
Yep. And Rashid Shaheed.
whatever else happens after that,
Bonkers.
yeah, we're good.
Get yourself a Super Bowl MVP, Rashid Shaheed, because he's going to return 2 kicks.